They are what's called, most of them start with M, so it's probably a good thing to start with. Do we talk about mode? Yeah. We'll take it really quickly again. So you have median, mean, and the last one doesn't start with an M, but called the range. And we talked about this before. It is in a group when you have a group of numbers. Let's say this is your group of numbers. Let's say you have 2, 7, 3, 4, 3. 2, 7, 3, 4, 3. And I ask you to find all 4 of those. The mode, the median, the mean, and the range. Now, what you really must do, if you are going to make a mistake on this, it's probably because you don't follow the very first rule when you're working with these different things. And rule number 1 that you should highlight is, anybody know? Yeah, you need to write them in order from least to greatest. Otherwise, your answers will be wrong. From least to greatest. And you need to write all of them down. Just because the 3 happens twice doesn't mean you don't write it. So you end up with a 2, and a 3, and a 3, and a 4, and a 7. And if you don't have this down, the mode is the number that happens the most. So if you're looking in our group of numbers here, what number happens the most? It is the 3. If no number repeats, then it has no mode. So you want to just grab a pencil out of my thing there, otherwise we might be here forever listening to you sharpen that pencil. It always bodes well for you children if you ask for pencils for Christmas or your birthday, ask for Ticonderogas, because they are the world's best pencils. Just ask for them. Otherwise, you get some of these like those, and they're kind of like a cheap imitation knockoff pencil. You get what you spent in the world of pencils. What is the median there, children? Median is the number in the middle number. It is the middle. And in order to find the middle number, you have to know how many numbers you have. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And people think that there's no middle number of 5 because it's not an even number, because even numbers you can cut in half. But actually, odd numbers are what you're hoping for, because there is a middle when it's odd. When it's odd, there's a number in the middle, and then there's an equal number on either side of it. This 3 is the middle of 5 because there's 2 numbers on this side, 2 numbers on that side. In this case, the median happens to also be a 3. What happens if there is an even number? Well, let's say I'm going to add one more, just hypothetically speaking. Let's say there were a 5 and a 7. Okay. Now there's 6 numbers. There's no exact number in the middle, because the middle is right here. There's 3 numbers on this side and 3 numbers on that side. Do you know what you would do then? You'd have to, Allie?
Write 3 and 4.
Nope. Close. You do use 3 and 4, but you have to take their average. You have to add them together and divide by 2. 3 plus 4 is 7, and half of 7, unfortunately, is a decimal number, a fraction. It's 3 1/2.
Okay.
So whatever falls right in the middle. But fortunately for this time, we didn't have to, so that's only if you have to. And what then is the mean? Do you remember what the mean was? Mean is the average. I'm trying to find a different color here. The mean is the average of all those numbers. And some of you, when you find average, forget that you have to divide by how many numbers you added together. So here's my numbers there, I have to add 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 7. That was 5 numbers I added together. What is this, 6, 10, 19? Is that 19?
Yeah.
Why did they make it 19? I got this out of the book too. I did. How about that? We get to use a fraction in our answer. 19 divided by 5 is 3, which is 15. I can't remainder 4 because there's no remainder for this. We're going to make a fraction out of it. It's actually 3 4/5.
Yeah.
How about that? So the mean is 3 4/5. Welcome to the world of 5th grader. And then the range is,
The difference
it's the difference, which means you subtract from biggest to smallest. From big to small. Which means you take 7, subtract 2, and home on the range is 5. Home on the range is 5. Now, in case you hear these words before, you can write this down on your page just so you have it. When we do those 4 things there, there's a highfalutin math word that we use. Maybe we've used it before. These are called the measures. They are called the measures of central tendency. You can just write that down. Don't think any more about it. That's just what the book calls them, what math people call them. Later on in life, when you become nuclear physicists and all that sort of hard math stuff, you'll use this word every day and say, hey, let's use our measures of central tendency to figure this out. But till then, you are probably good. Tendency. I didn't write it, I just have to teach it. Very good.